Hello guys, welcome to a slightly late stream today. We had the usual tech issues and then we were doing something else beforehand, so we're like busy. But we're here now.
It's stuff you'll like.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Watch this space.
But you know, I did put a thing up saying we'll be slightly later than normal today, so fingers crossed. Alicia's here already. I swear, she just sits and looks out for us popping up live. I'm like, you're a good human. Hopefully getting ready for Sunnycon as well, because Sunnycon is too close now. It's too close. But yeah, we were doing other bits and bobs, so we will see what that comes of that.
Hopefully, lots of good things.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. I made something yesterday/today, and I had to repaint it twice, but we got there. I made me some ears. Don't look at the back though, because guess who got the black spray paint out instead of the sealer?
It's just shading.
Shh. It's just on the back. But yeah, essentially they go on like that under the wig. Bethan, lovely tutorial. And then we got some ear friends that are slightly less floppy than everyone else's because they put many layers of paint on. But hey, it's fine.
Close enough.
That's what we're here for. Close enough. I did a little test yesterday, and I think I know what wiggy I'm going to go for. I think. It could change. Who knows? But it was either wiggy or non-wiggy, and I was like, I could do non-wiggy because lavender hair, but then I was like, but then I just feel like me. And I'm like,
yeah, there'd be very little cosplay going on.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's showing up on the screen. Give me 2 seconds, because I think I've just moved it to a really stupid place. Possibly.
I can see everything on here.
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's not pulling it through. Okay. My Skype viewing screen thing was in the same place as the actual logo.
Ah.
Let's move it down to there.
Oh, we've got an AC in the chat. Hello, you fellow Hufflepuffs. I mean, that's just me. But hello, fellow Hufflepuff. I don't think I couldn't think of anything else to say. Okay. I don't have an exam tomorrow, so I've just been in bed on YouTube all day I was ready for the stream. Oh man. We have been good and working on many projects today.
We have. I am doing I've done my ear friends, which was best Bandursnatch here. I've done my ear friends, which was the one thing I really needed to do this weekend because I'm busy for the next couple of weekends. And I was like, I need to get these ears done, and I hate working with foam, so that's why I wasn't going to do it on stream. But you would have seen me swearing a lot.
I know I did.
Basically, yeah. But I ended up, when I had to repaint it anyway, I ended up getting a better match for my skin tone, because apparently I have a lot of yellow on my skin tone.
I could have told you that.
I know, but I put some yellow in, but I obviously didn't put enough in, and it's a bit too pink yesterday anyway. So I did it anyway because the black wasn't quite dry, and then I tried to seal it with the glue and painted it along, and then messed it all up. So it was fun. But now the inside of the ears is just normal. I didn't even put any black in the inside, and I sprayed it instead of painting it. So we'll get there, kids. It's done. It's done. We can go live over there. And then I get to have fun with Jenkins' makeup and see what happens with that, because that might end up going on to Jenkins' makeup as well. But yeah, other than that, I am working on the lovely dice bags, as per always. Apparently with a happy, friendly cat to assist me, because that's where he's at right now. It's being a good best bander.
Gotta have best bander, otherwise no one will show up to the streams.
I know, right?
I am here, and in body, if not in mind, and I am working on Brian. I am getting his tabard sewn up at the moment. his ears are done. Any of you that have me on Instagram will have seen that I did a little makeup test for him with the ears and the wig earlier in the week. So I'm just trying to like truck through and kind of get as much of them done as quickly as I kind of can. So that I can try it all on together before the con, quite frankly. But yeah.
I had like a little try on yesterday, kind of what I think I'm probably going to do. Like, I've done a couple of little bits, but to be fair, it turns out Sirius and Jenkins are going to be sharing quite a lot of their same things, so hopefully my packing should be easy. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I had a little try on because I was like, I don't want to be blonde or like white haired for Jenkins because all of the elves are like blonde or grey. So I was like, I'm gonna do dark. But just that's the only thing I had was I'm gonna do dark. So I kind of still don't quite know exactly what I'm doing, but I quite liked the long friend wig. So I was like, that's probably what I'll do. We'll see.
I've gone for his hair's so big because it's full of secrets.
I mean, yeah.
The secrets are that he's shaped like a friend.
We're just going to have an awful lot of fun. They're finalising up the timetable as well, and I think there might be some good, exciting things on the timetable too.
Yeah, it's shaping up for a pretty groovy little con. I mean, it's Sunnycon. It was never not going to be a good con, but yeah. I'm like extra hype now.
Yeah, same. I'm like, ooh, that's exciting. So we're like trying to kind of think about what cosplays we're doing, but also obviously bearing in mind that the timetable is not finalised yet, so we don't know what days we're doing stuff yet. But we will do closest to the con. It's just at the moment we have to wait for them to finalise, but we definitely know we have panels, which is good.
Yes.
We have 3 panels. So that is good. So we can at least be like, okay, that's cool, we can get that all organised now. But yeah, Donna, who runs the con, or like helps run the con, is super organised and super lovely. So it's been always really nice to like deal with Donna, and like she'll email me on little bits and bobs, and like that's such a big thing that most people won't realise is that obviously when we do con stuff, we need to sort out stuff with the organisers. And there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes on with that. Which, to be honest, Luke and I tend to share between us. But Sunnycon weirdly has always kind of ended up being mine. I think because I initiated the contact with Donna originally. Yeah. But it's really nice because she's always really organised, she's lovely, and it's always real smooth. So it's really good. Yay. But it's starting to get excited now for Sunnycon because it's getting closer. And I'm getting like more stuff kind of done, which makes me more excited.
Yeah, I think it's when you're close enough that you've got enough of your costume done that you can be excited for it. Yeah.
Like I'm excited as well because like we've got our little apartment and stuff as well, and we're in like little 2-people apartments, so me and Luke are sharing an apartment. So we get to cook, which would be really nice. We can cook spicy stuff as well, because it's just us.
Yeah, because it'll just be us.
Yeah, because the apartments are quite small, so while we've got like obviously all the banders and Bethan, and we've got like a big group again going, like we did last Sunnycon, we had like a massive group of people, like all the Ergos are going, and like a couple of other friends are going, so we should have like a massive group again. But again, we'll all kind of split up and do like different meals, and because it's like too big a group to all like kind of get together for that kind of stuff. So we'll get together obviously for panels and stuff. They better all be there at panels, that's all I have to say. But yeah, like it should be really good. I'm really looking forward to it should be a nice chill one.
Sunnycon's usually a pretty relaxed con for us as well,
Yeah.
so...
Because it's just like, we just need, as long as we're at our panels when we need to be at our panels, we can kind of do what we want to a certain degree. Like, we don't have a table to look after and stuff,
Yeah.
so it's just like, it's literally just us kind of bopping around the con, going shopping. Oh my god, the shopping at Sunnycon is amazing.
It is. I'm going to have to be very well behaved.
Yeah, me too. Like, for somebody that doesn't normally do shopping at cons, I'm like, I'm going to have to be really well behaved. Plus, I'm in the car as well, so...
Oh no.
More so.
And we have so many friends that do tables at Sunnycon, which makes it even worse.
Yes. Oh yeah, because Lissy's going to be there.
Lissy's going to be there. Lauren's going to be there.
Oh, is she actually got a table?
Yeah, so many friends have got tables. It's going to be so hard.
Oh, so hard. Oh my god. Like, you'll just see us in all, because they've got like they usually have like a floor that is basically just dealers, and then a floor that is just artists. And oh boy, is that hard to resist.
Yeah.
It's a time, friend.
Alicia's saying too many artists, not enough money. I mean, truer words have never been spoken.
Yeah, totally. I mean, the annoying thing is I'll have just got paid. I'll also have to pay for the hotel, granted. But I'll have just got paid. But that's
I get paid on the Friday of con.
Yeah, like, so do I.
That's rough. That's some dangerous times.
It's a and also it's the paycheck where all my bills come out, and I'm like, oh no, that's the bad paycheck. It needs to be the other paycheck. Oh no, I've lost this good friend somewhere.
Heidi is saying, hi guys. Alicia is saying, don't cook your ears. Hey, that worked out fine. That worked out perfectly fine.
I mean, maybe if I cooked my ears, I might not have smudged all the paint that was still slightly wet. And that's why I had to repaint them, you know? So maybe I should have cooked my ears.
You should have cooked your ears.
Obviously.
AC is saying, OMG, I swear if someone cooks some ears again, I'm going to yeet you into next year. Try it. Come at me, Scrub Lord. I'm ripped.
I'm ripped. I mean, AC, Luke can take me down, okay? I'm a good bit taller than quite a few other people. Don't challenge him.
Alicia's saying, I met a girl at con yesterday and she's working on some adventures on prints, ATM, and she reserved one for me. Oh, cute. Sunnycon hasn't even started yet and I've already spent money.
Well, that's cute. You have to show it. You have to show us like who she is, and we'll have to go see her prints because we like some good Adventure Zone prints. Oh, come on, computer. Ash is saying, "Heyo, hello, Ash." I'm having a fight.
Mel, I'm hand sewing. Aren't you proud?
I'm very proud.
I even pinned it.
Oh my god. What did you do with the real Luke?
Stop press, I know, right?
I found my not friend. Yay. You know when you just...
Alicia's saying, I have a business card somewhere. I'll go and search.
Dangerous, dangerous. Can we say this is dangerous?
I mean, I feel like I've basically already put on, like, a down deposit on a bunch of stuff with Lissy. I just haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, basically. I'm like, oh boy, this is going to be fun.
Because I can't not buy stuff from Lissy's stall.
Oh, for sure. Like, I've still got prints. Like, I shouldn't buy any more prints because I still have prints under my desk that still need framing and putting out. But I always see the pretties. Also, if you don't want your ribbon to fray, just get a lighter to the end of it. It's great. All it gets used for is that and lighting candles.
Oh, it's cute. AC's trying to square up against me because he did rugby. Oh, same. Also ice hockey. Fight me, son.
Like, Luke's taking me down. Come on, you've seen the GIF. Ash is saying it's been 5 weeks since Rycon, what even? I'm so sad I didn't get to go to Rycon this time. But next time.
That's what winter's for.
Yeah. Like, it just was the stupid trains being stupid. So, I was like, yeah. Like, there's literally nothing I could do about it, so...
Yeah, by the time you got up, it would have been time for you to head back down. There was no point in that.
Because it was all, like, buses and stuff, and I was just like, yeah,
no. Nope.
I am not about that bus life. Especially not paying the amount of money that I would have had to pay as well for it. It wasn't like it was just like, hey, I could just jump on a bus and it'd be really cheap. Because I looked at the cheap versions of buses and they were going at stupid times. So I would have had to get a replacement train bus and it would have cost me about 60 quid. And I was like,
not 60 quid for the bus.
Yeah,
to do a journey that would usually cost you 20 quid on the train.
Yeah. So I was like, I love you guys, but no.
Heidi is saying, I didn't get my Lady Loki finished. I couldn't work my machine, so I just went to school. A schoolgirl bet. It's just strange, but I was recognised as the girl who was the magic mirror. That's good.
Oh, that's so cute. Your magic mirror cosplay is so cute though. Like, it was just like, oh my god, when I saw it. I loved like all the details around the outside.
Denny start illustrations. Yeah, no, I have a couple of her prints already. I think I also follow her on Instagram. Her stuff's really cute.
I probably do have some of her prints because I tend to get all the Critical Role prints. So I'm
well, this is Taz, but I've definitely got stuff. I think I've given you stickers from her stuff before.
Probably. I'm gonna go have a look now. I'm literally gonna go search. I'm on my phone on the stream. Yay!
God's sake, Mel. Ash is saying Rycon was a good con. Love the Bander panel look. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was chaotic, even for us.
Okay, I've just seen like a print I kind of want, which is Vex and Vax. I'm like, oh no, oh no. There's a good Pumat soul. Oh no. Oh, okay, this is bad.
Her art's really cute.
This is really cute. I love her Percy as well. Oh no. Look at Molly. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. And Dragon Age stuff. Oh.
Yeah, it's Dragon Age stuff that I've got by her.
Oh no, it's a really good Yasha. Fries. Okay, I'm spending money, guys. I'm gonna be spending money. Oh boy!
She also has Critical Role in Dragon Age, which I know you like. Molly Mock and Hawk, I think, are the ones that I recognise. Yeah, boy. Heidi's saying, my Magic Mirror is only just starting to fall apart now, and I hope to see you guys at MCM Glasgow. We will hope. In fact, we will be at MCM Glasgow, because there is most likely we will be helping a friend out at a table there.
Yes, good point. Good point.
So we will be about. We probably won't be about as much just because we will be helping someone on a table. But yeah, you should come and check us out because I think we will be there with beastly beverages, drinking that good tea.
Good tea, good tea.
EC saying, OMG, I sound like those dead nerdy guys from my school who think they're pure awesome and tough and are actually skinny wee twigs who Donnie knew. Who
didn't he know how to fight?
Oh, okay. I know how to fight. I hate myself. It was chaos and we all appreciated it. Like, it's got to stick with the brand.
I was going to say I wasn't even there, but I know what kind of chaos we bring to panels, so yes.
I mean, I was also there in Klaus, so
yes.
I had big boots to fill.
Yes. Chaos energy is strong. Alicia's saying she was so lovely, but it was a small con, so didn't bring much money, which was a huge mistake. I mean, yeah, her art's really nice. I'm like, oh boy, I need to not spend money at this con. This is going to be really hard. Ashley saying, yeah, MCM might actually say hi properly this time. You should come say hi to us if you're ever at a con that we're at. Like, promise you we don't bite. Unless you see Santiago and then he might bite you.
Mel!
He's a good boy, honest. But yeah, we will probably be at MCM Glasgow. We will also be at MCM Manchester because we have some vague plans in progress, don't we, Luke?
We have vague plans in progress. They're not vague. They're completed plans that have been confirmed.
I literally have a lovely little pendant here, which cost me a whole £3, I think. But it's actually really cute for like a £3 pendant.
It's like a sapphire. Yeah. You know what would go really well with? A ruby.
Critical Role. More characters.
Yeah. We will also be there. Look for the tea stall.
Yeah, look for the tea stall. And look for the many face paints, probably.
And the tea stall. Though we will, if there's a Critical Role meet, we'll venture out for that. Yeah. But I think we will mostly be
at the tea stall.
At the tea stall.
Yes.
I mean, good sales assistants.
We've helped him before, so you know that's the thing. We've been there before. I think it was Lucy. I think who came. I think it was an MCM. It was the MCM where we went to go help Gabe, and I think
it was November Brum last year.
Yes, and Lucy kind of came up and was like, "Hi," and I was like, "Hi," and she's like, "What are you doing behind the stall?" And I was like, "Helping a friend."
We commandeered it.
It's our stall now.
We hijacked it and told him to go for a break.
Yeah, we did. We were like, "You need to go for a break now because you haven't been for a break all day." See, this is what happens when you end up. So we end up commandeering folk to come into like the Bando gang, essentially, as it's ended up being, because we just kind of go, "We're adopting you now," like we did with Hattie. We're just like, "We're adopting you now. You're ours now. You're not leaving. We like you." So we end up like chatting to folk, and then we end up. So because we've done a lot of the same cons that a lot of the stall holders have done as well, like in the past couple of years, it's just been to the point where we started going around the stall holders and saying hi to everyone, because so we ended up meeting Gabe, we ended up meeting Lissy, we've ended up meeting like Holly and Phil that do KO, I want to say, illustrations.
If you really ever struggle to find us at a con, look in the Artist Alley. Basically.
Yeah, basically. But you're going to find us, because again, they're all at Sunnycon, and that's the thing as well. I think it's because it was Sunnycon last year where we literally had 3 days just kind of wandering around the Artist Alley. We ended up chatting to everyone. So, and then consequent cons that we saw people at, we're like, hi! Because also Phil does DJing as well, and he does the Rock Night at Sunnycon. Oh my god, the Rock Night at Sunnycon is so good.
It's literally, I live for it. It's so like, good.
We ended up telling everyone to go last year because we were like, no, this is Phil. He used to do the KidsaCon rock party back in the day, and that was always a good jam. Like, literally, I remember taking Sarah to her first KidsaCon like rock party, and she was like, I only didn't know 3 songs. I was like, see?
I just remember last year when the Rasmus came on and the floor just filled.
Yep. We're like, we live for this, like, not even proper rock, just kind of like, it kind of spans all the different genres of rock, which is quite nice.
It's just, for me, it's just high school the dance night. Like,
yeah, basically. Same, to be fair. Or uni, so depending on how old the song is. Saying, speak how do you wear your taco boots all day? Mine were not as extreme as those, but I took them off after an hour or 2. Like, that boy can run around in heels.
How do you wear your taco boots all day? I just don't feel pain. My taco boots, in fairness, are like not that high. But when I can, I try and get something with a platform in it. because then your foot isn't at as much of a gradient. So say if you have a 5-inch heel, but the shoe's flat, your foot's going to be like at a much higher angle. Whereas if you've got a 5-inch heel and it's got like a 2 or like a 2.5-inch platform, you're actually only on like a 2.5-inch heel. So your foot's at less of like an incline. So you're not putting as much pressure on like the ball of your foot, which is the bit that tends to get sore. So that's my recommendation, is look for shoes with a platform in them.
See, I just can't wear heels. The only heels I can actually wear are like fat heels, and then they're only like 2 inches, and I go, oh my god, I'm so tall. And then everyone laughs at me because I can't wear heels. Yep. But I'm, in my defense, when I put like my 2-inch heels on, I am like 5'10". So, you know, it works for Yasha. That's why Yasha's got like heeled boots, but I might die. Yay. To be fair, they're not too bad. Like, I kind of bought comfy ones. I bought more expensive ones on purpose so that they were comfy. I might need to try and remember to do the whole, like, let's get some stuff to put in the boots to make them less sore.
Yeah.
Yay.
Little pair of party feet is always good in the bottom of it. Like a gel insole, that's good too. Like just anything to like make sure that you're kind of looking after your feet and you're not standing the entire day, etc. So
or
if
like
you do need to stand,
bring flats with you as well, or like travel in flats and then get changed when you're there. Sarah does that a lot, where she'll like have heels for a cosplay, but then she'll kind of just wear them for a little bit, but then she'll also have flats with her as well that match the cosplay. So
I don't.
I think it's Sadness. Like she literally painted up some trainers, and the painted
no, that was
trainers.
Yes.
That was
when she did Yes.
Somebody please. But she painted up some trainers, and actually the painted trainers I think look better than the heels. I was like, I really like these. But yeah, you can always kind of do that as well. Ash is saying vague yet menacing plans. That's us, always. Heidi's saying, I will hopefully have my cosplay finished and repaired, but I just have the issue of getting from 5 to Glasgow on a bus or a train. I mean, Preston to Glasgow, fam. But to be fair, it's quite an easy journey. Like, I do get quite lucky with it. It's just literally a straight train. Ash is agreeing that Beastly Beverages has best tea. They do have very good tea.
If you guys are big fans of tea, Beastly Beverages, or Fruits Basket, he has a Kickstarter going at the moment for his new Fruits Basket themed teas. And I might have heard some of the recipes that are going to be for some of them, and they sound absolutely delicious. Nice. The art for the new packaging is done by Lissy as well.
Yay!
It's super cute. Links are all on the Instagram, etc. But yeah, check it out. I think there's going to be something like 4 or 5 new tea flavors. So every little bit kind of helps to get them up and going, because it's not cheap starting up new tea flavors. So if you'd be interested, go look at like pledging a couple of pounds, if you can afford it, or share.
Yep, sounds good. AC saying, I remember it right, me and Erin went to the panel shop just for the panel to get a mini fan, but it was in the packaging that he used scissors for, so just destroyed my fingers by ripping into it. Fun. Yeah, what did I used to call it? I used to call it gouge proof. Just you can't get into it without scissors. Like, it's just impossible. But to be honest, I think they've stopped doing as much of that now because of the whole plastic thing, which is good because it's awful to try and get into. I actually bought like a cloth fan, just like a wavy one, because I did have one that I'd been gifted, and then somebody, Blair, broke it at a con. So I actually bought a new fan just to bring with me to cons, because I get so overheated so easily. I'm just like, ugh. But I think Sunnycon it was last year, where they usually have like a fan stall, and they all sell out because it's so warm. Lee's here as well, saying hello all. Hi Lee. Heidi's saying I'm limited to kids' shoes, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, nice. Like the no tax kids' shoes is good. Lee's saying I just ordered a new costume. Cool. What did you order? I am really not working on anything right now, by the way. I'm just reading chat. AC saying, only time I ever wore heels is at the end of a con. I swapped shoes with my friend because I had really sore feet. Pain. After 10 minutes, just went with my socks because we were getting picked up anyway. Yeah, that's not good. Like I said, I tend to either wear flats or bring flats with me, or like be close enough that I know I can go back and get changed, which might be my plan at Sunnycon. Like I don't think, well, from what we were saying yesterday, I don't think I'll be in Yasha that long at Sunnycon. So I don't think it should be as much of an issue.
I think we're thinking of doing like a half day in Critical Role, or like the big Critical Role costumes.
Yeah.
Do a comfy one in the morning, do the big guys in the afternoon, and then probably I'll do similar on Sunday, depending when our panel ends up being for Adventure Zone, because again I will be in massive heel boots again.
Yes.
It's just going to be the con of Luke and the over the knee stiletto.
I'll be we'll both be comfy. In fact, we'll all be comfy on Saturday. Hopefully, if Merle doesn't end up being on Saturday. And Adventure Zone, like I should be comfy, or at least relatively comfy. Like I said, I'll be relatively comfy all weekend, but yeah, I think definitely Friday morning, kind of doing like super casual will be good because then we can go shopping. And get all the good stuff while it's quiet. Which would be good. But yeah, definitely I think possibly doing Yasha and Molly kind of after lunch.
Yeah.
On Friday, because wearing paint for an awful long period of time just makes you want to hate yourself.
Want to hate yourself? It just makes you straight up do that.
Yeah, basically. But we are only like a 10-minute walk from the hotel, so it's not too bad. And especially if it's just like Luke and I going back to get changed, it's like we're going to be super quick going to and from. So it shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, a friend! A good friend.
Hello, and welcome to my cosplay.
Lee's saying Goblin came from Labyrinth. Nice. Sarah has also done Jareth, and I love her Jareth. She has not actually worn Jareth for ages. I should be like poker and be like, hey, you want one Jareth? I love her Jareth. AC playing with the hand wrapped in bandages. It's so fun.
Right.
Questions.
I'm gonna move some of my stuff because my table is covered in stuff, so that I can sort out the bottom of this.
Yes, my bobbin friend ran out last time. That's what happened because I sewed around there. I remember I was like making this little slithering bag last week, and I sewed around the bottom of it, or the top of it, and then realised my bobbin had run out. And then I gave
I remember that happening to you. You loved that when that happens. That was your favourite.
It's my favourite part of that cosplay, that.
Where are my scissors? A Luke story. I had them literally like 2 minutes ago. They have, like, there we are. I was like, they can't have gone far. I've not moved.
But yeah, I was super happy when I realised that my bag of ribbon had like a brownie ribbon in it. So I was like, Ravenclaw can have a bronzy ribbon, hooray! Oh, that's some good fabric noises, that is right there.
Get Marfix, guys.
Yeah, I genuinely really like that sound.
It's a good sound.
Lee's saying I'm also making a magic deck while designing a holy symbol for a monk's monastery. Awesome. Heidi saying bye guys, bye Heidi, good luck with the cosplay making. Ashley's saying ASMR right there. Certainly is. I mean, me gonna work on the sewing machine is gonna be less ASMR, so I'm gonna mute them.
That's why I chose to hand sew today. I was like, I'm not gonna inflict my nasty sewing machine noises. Mel though doesn't care. Mel's like perish, guys.
No, I mute my thing for the stream. Just you can still hear it.
She's just like perish, look. Okay, now actually, for the fun bit though, because now I get to put the spider on.
Oh, nice.
It's spider time, guys.
Spider friend.
So I've got to put a spider on.
Now I need to figure out which mic is mine. That. I know there is a way I can do this better. Hang on.
I'm gonna get up a reference image of a black spider. Which is weird, because I've got him wearing black, but the spider on it's gonna be white. So it's not really a black spider, but you know, the idea was there. Spider logo. I want one that doesn't look like Spider-Man though. Which is apparently easier said than done.
I figured out a way I can mute it, so it will mute both.
Alicia's saying, I do the same thing. I know I'm 4 pieces of scissors stashed around my room that I've lost. Mood.
Oh dear. See, I have like my fabric scissors that people better not touch on paint it down. And then I have like several pairs of just random scissors, just for thread cutting and stuff. I try and keep them in one place, so they try and go in this cupboard in my drawers in the second drawer down. They try. If I go through random periods of tidying up my cosplay room. Trying to be organised. Load up my machine. To be fair, I've just thought that I could actually hand sew little bits and bobs because I've got the little bits on the sides where the ribbon comes out that kind of needs hand sewing up. So I could do that. So actually, now that I'm threading that, let's not do that for now. Have to be through this. Oh, threading needle. My worst thing, I can't do it. Terrible hand-eye coordination. Like the pressure's on as well now. I'm like, do the thing. There we go. Okay, it's really, really tangled. I have to re-thread it. Oh boy. Also, when I'm threading my needle, I drop my foot down because it's out of the way. I mentioned I'm the worst at threading needles. Like, you know, we talked about music earlier. You know what song?
Have you got that song stuck in your head again?
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is just to get the legs kinda even. I've essentially just like made a little trammel so that I can get the same like leg length on all the legs, even though I've just realized that that one's at a completely different goddamn angle. Look, he's not the most coordinated.
No. What other frenzies so we have those two? Apparently I've not sewn any of these, so hey, probably a good thing. Done you. Done you. Right, okay, so I need to sew all these friends.
Righty-ho. You can't see any of those lines I just drew on. I know this because I can barely see any of the lines I just drew on. But we're going to give this a go, Kiddywinks.
Let me go see chat while you are busy. Oh, Kieran's here. Hi, Kieran. Haven't seen you in a bit. I keep talking about Sunnycon, and I'm like, more people are coming to Sunnycon. AC's saying, yeah, Kat, it's totally fine for you to sleep in the expensive fabric I just bought yesterday. Just make yourself comfy. I mean,
sounds about right.
About right. Alicia's saying I had giraffe scissors and lost them. Oh no! They sound the best. I want some giraffe scissors. God damn it. Like, they'll probably be around somewhere in the somewhere pile where all the safe things go. Which I need to remember to bring your fabric to Sunnycon.
Thank you. So you can kind of see where I'm going with this now. So a really good way of doing embroidery, which makes it so much easier, is to draw it out on puff paint first. It's so cheatsy, but essentially you then just loop the thread around the puff paint.
Okay. Giving me tips here as well, because eventually I'll have to zoom in embroider.
So as you can see, I have the top of a spider, or the start of the top of a spider.
Spider friend. Kieran saying, yep, hype for Sunnycon, can't believe how soon it is.
Well, it's not as soon as I thought it was, because I thought it was the week of like the 22nd.
Oh no, it's the week after that, yeah. That's good.
So, yeah, I basically gave myself a heart attack, and then I was like, oh no, I've had plenty of time.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. Like, I'm just busy kind of coming up to it, so I'm like, lots of stuff kind of booked in and things. So I'm just like, oh boy, I need to try and get some stuff sorted now. So things that I know will take me longer because I'm stupid with things like foam, I'm just like, let's get those out of the way first. And then, like, if I want to improve Yasha a little bit or anything, I've got a little bit of time to kind of do that. But I try and always get the horrible jobs that I find, well, the ones that I find horrible out of the way first. Or the ones that, like, have to be done first. Because I kind of need those ears, because otherwise I won't match the rest of the elves. And I knew even after watching Bethan's video 3 times that it would still be hard for me.
Speeder.
Speedy, speedy, speedy. But yeah, we were figuring out like what kind of time we're all getting in on the Thursday, and like figuring out what's going on. So starting to get there, starting to get organised.
Okay, one half of a spider done.
Yay!
Frustratingly, that's the easy bit.
No. Can you go to make the other side match?
Yeah. Oh, the chat is taking forever to load.
Apparently my stream might be buffering. Well, sorry. Had some internet issues the past couple of days. AC's saying, the other day I saw the perfect shoes for cosplay and doing like the exact shoes and were being sold in a normal shoe shop. Apparently it's really hard for me to say. But they were like 40 quid and I don't think they had my size. Oh no! Like, I've legit painted shoes before because it makes the cosplay match. Leather paint's really good for painting shoes, even if they're not leather. I've never actually got to the point where I've made boot covers yet though, which I feel like
I've
will happen.
made many boot covers.
Like, it will happen eventually.
You've worn my boot covers.
Yes, I have. I mean, we've got to the point where, like, we've worn each other's cosplays, so there's that.
What's the chat saying? Look, don't cam them spiders. Call them, they're real creepy crawly death dealers.
They're not like that. They're just spiders. I'm sure Debbie would disagree with me, but they're just spiders.
Brian's just here for a good time.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're gonna be so ridiculous at this panel. It's gonna be great.
I just feel bad for the other banders who are going to have to corral us.
It's gonna be opposite to normal. Actually, no, it's not. I'm serious as well. Welcome to Corralling Me All Weekend!
I don't know, you're pretty okay when you're in Yasha.
That's true. Yasha's usually corrals Molly, so, you know, it's fine.
It's just that we don't both usually get to be assholes at the same time.
They let us loose on this panel. Oh no.
Mistakes were made.
We'll see. Kieran's saying, not gonna lie, I'm low-key relieved I'm only doing rewares this year so I can be chill without any con crunch. Just surprised with how it's already this month. Yeah, pretty much. Like, to be fair, we're mostly doing rewares, but apart from Adventure Zone. And I could have re-won for this one, and so could Luke. So we just chose not to. I decided I really didn't want to be super warm again. I was not about that last year. So we'll make it Sarah do instead. Sarah volunteered.
More fool her.
Yep.
I think she'll do really well as the character, though.
She will. She'll do super well. I mean, she always does. I'm never worried.
Spooder Brian.
Spooder friend. Yeah, you know, that was my thing with my ears, was like, if they're a little bit janky, it's okay, because Jenkins.
Jenkins is a little bit janky.
Exactly. Janky Jenkins. Like, also I had spare foam as well, so I was like, if I really need to, I can remake this. However, I also didn't underestimate the amount of white paint I would require. Did not buy new white paint, that was probably a mistake in hindsight, but I think we managed with the last squeezes of the white. It's a good thing I bought yellow though, because there's a lot of yellow in my skin tone apparently. But yeah, if you really want some cool ears for your taco cosplay or any other elf that you might be doing, Kawaii Cosplay has a really good tutorial that all of us have basically followed at this point now to do this. Ears.
I like how your ears just go straight out.
Like purposely, I'm purposely did that.
Like mine just goes straight down.
Like I could bend them to like be a bit more down. I quite liked them kind of being completely straight out because that's what Jenkins is just no. But yeah, basically it'll sit on a headband under my wiggy, like in front of my ears, and then put my wiggy over the top. And it was a bit awkward to like try and get it around the ears, but I managed it. So I also think as well like it'll keep the ears on better. But yeah, my ears are less floppy than the others because they've got more layers of paint on. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna be really fun, like as a group, trying to get through doorways.
Oh yeah, no, we're the worst.
We're gonna have to go sideways through all the doorways. Because there's what, 4 of us with these kind of ears?
Yeah.
Woo! I mean,
I won't be too bad. My ears go mostly down.
Yeah. Mine go out. But I mean,
you're just going to be an absolute riot.
Like, I could technically bend them downwards a little bit more.
But where would the fun in that be?
There we go. A little bit more down. Mostly out. But yeah, as somebody who hates prosthetics with a passion, like having something on a headband is like, yes, yes please, I will like this. Like, I don't know why I hate prosthetics. I think I just need more practice with them, really.
Yeah.
But it's also when it's like proper con crunch on like a morning of con where we have to be somewhere at a certain time and trying to do prosthetics at that time is just like, I hate my life.
Nope.
Because that's usually what happens. Eventually I'll get better. But I still have never really found any ears to fit my ears because they're so small. So that's kind of part of the problem as well.
Same hat.
Yeah.
I think the stream's fucking perished again.
Quite possibly. I mean, it's still saying it's streaming, but it's also telling me it's low output, so I'm like, there's not really much I can do, unfortunately, because my
it's okay.
computer just hates me.
I'm just trying to buffer my YouTube and see if that gets it to catch up on our side, because it's still showing me like on less than half a spider.
Yeah, it's got the same in mine. I've just paused mine now to try and make sure my computer can catch up, because I'm politely my computer. It's partly my computer, partly my internet. It's still saying we're still streaming, it's just...
Yeah,
it's telling me that it's... Viewers will experience buffering. Well...
That's nothing new, I'm sorry guys.
Yeah. I'm sorry, we're shitholes. Eventually we'll have a better laptop. Eventually. And I can afford it.
Mood. Ash is saying low-key should be defrosting a freezer, but this is more interesting.
I mean, defrosting a freezer.
Glad to know I'm more interesting than